Yeah? Okay. Quoting now President Donald Trump, I'll take jobs back from China. I'll take jobs back from Japan. We must protect ourselves from the ravages of other countries, making our products, stealing our companies, and destroying our jobs. In the light of his recent inauguration, many countries have been expressing various degrees of concern and hope with the new leadership. Sorry, I'm like low-key sick. The concerns and anticipations are diverse in severity and areas. With President Trump's inauguration, countries are expressing various degrees of concern and hope for diplomatic relations, economic implications, and lack of respect. One aspect that various countries are worried about is diplomatic relations between nations regarding respect and possible aggressions. Focusing on Asian countries, specifically Taiwan and Japan, China and Taiwan, many are concerned about the history of tensions regarding the One China policy. Till now, America has deemed the two countries as one in order to avoid angering Chinese authorities for the sake of trade. However, shortly after winning the elections, Trump was found to be on the phone with the president of Taiwan, and this infuriated Chinese leaders as they threatened to end trade relations with America. Trump's lack of attentiveness to respect or certain customs are slightly alarming. On the other hand, Middle Eastern countries are more hopeful, as Trump expressed his desire to attempt to stabilize and mend the situation in the Middle East. With this desire, he has also stated his wishes to improve economic flow there as well. Another aspect that many countries have become attentive about is economic implications. China and South Korea are some of the couple countries that are concerned. China's economy may be affected by America's new priorities, putting themselves first when it comes to making policy decisions. Trump is also seeking to move all factories back to America in order to make America's economy more inclusive and focused on itself. Exclusive and focused on itself. Korea is also brought into this tangle because they're very dependent on China's economy. And if America decides to seek its own benefits and pull out from deals with China, South Korea will inevitably suffer. Many are hoping that Trump will be more aware of various populations, interactions, and relationships in the coming months. Last but not least, multiple countries have expressed their concerns about Trump's lack of respect for various groups both in and out of the country. For example, the people of Australia found Trump's inauguration speech to be divisive instead of inclusive and unifying. Rather than being a role model that accepts and celebrates the diverse groups of people in America, Trump has been seen by Australia as someone who divides people further by being close-minded. The Vietnamese public eye has also found that Trump's vision for America was very one-sided in the sense that he barely touched on other things that were applicable to other people of all backgrounds anywhere in the world. Through the past couple of days, many things have been revealed about how other nations truly feel about the new presidency. Although there are many negative feelings pertaining to this new era, there is hope in the midst of it all because by simply recognizing these red flags, it is easier to prevent and lessen the effects of potential mistakes.